Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Lee, and this little guy right here, we're really not sure what his name is. He was a little foundling that came from Houston, and he looks like just a real sweet little puppy. Probably has some mange, either that or those are scars. We're really not sure. We'll have to do some skin scrapes on that. But he has a real hard time using his back legs all the time.
Oh, he has something on it though.
Yeah.
He wiggles.
You can see him holding this left rear leg up. He does not use it very well, and we'll have to x-ray him and see what's going on with that. He gets around pretty good though. He scampers and really runs around good, but you can see he kind of bunny hops, meaning he uses those back two legs simultaneously instead of using them like a gait. But he is a wild man. Can you even keep up with him, Michelle, with that camera? Good luck with that.
Yeah, he's not slow.
But anyway, he will find a home pretty quickly. Come here, bud. This is a pelvis. This is a femur right here. And this is a tibia. So this will be the knee joint right here. And what's happened with little Pistol Pete is his femur got broken right there, and the big muscles in the back of the thigh have pulled the tip end of it around. That's a very common thing. Anytime you have, this is called a distal fracture, distal femoral fracture, and anytime you have this, there's so much power hooked up at the base right here by the big muscles that they'll just pull this piece back under it. What we're left with is the femur sticking right there, and it used to have a sharp edge, but you can see how it's kind of rounded off, and you can see a big hunk of fuzzy stuff there and all of this right here, and that's where the cells in the bone have gone in and started to remodel all the fracture site, and they're in the process of fusing all of this stuff together. Now we could go back in there and break away all of these structures and then take this piece and put it back where it was, but we'd have to cut that right through there, shorten his leg a little bit, and it would be putting him through a tremendous surgery that has not a great level of success, and we might make the thing even worse. But this thing has fused, and in my assessment, he's not painful at all, because he runs around like a little crazy dog. We just finished his surgery, so he's all neutered. We got everything on him all patched up, and he is ready to go. His skin's coming around pretty good, and we have decided to leave that fracture repaired just like it is, because I think we'd do more damage trying to go in there and break the bone again and reset it than we would, because as you've seen, he gets around pretty darn good. His skin scrapes were all negative, so his condition where he's got thin hair on his ears, that's just going to be from needing some groceries and some antibiotics and a little bit of TLC. As you saw from the x-rays, his back leg has been broken, but Mother Nature healed it back together. It's not perfect, definitely not as good as it was, but the concern was, does he need an amputation or not? And my opinion on that is no, and here is why. He gets around on it pretty good. You can see him limping just a little bit. He'll carry it every now and then, but he's using it. And sometimes these dogs with broken legs like that have mended on their own, they will drag them, and the top of the foot will be all raw and infected, and his is not. His is perfectly healthy. So we're just going to let that one go. I think this is a case where a little bit of scientific neglect is going to pay off, and he can still use that foot a little bit too. But anyway, you can see he's a happy little puppy, and he just bounces around and has a good time. We're going to go get him a forever home. So thanks so much for watching Vet Ranch, and we'll see you next time.